Hi guys. So I wanted today to talk about some horror movies that I really enjoy. So I went to my DVDs and I was looking at them and I stopped buying DVDs a while ago. So the ones that I have been able to get from my shelves are not what might one what might one what one might call top notch. But I do have a few to share with you. Before I get into these, though, I do want to say that I actually do like good movies as well. The Conjuring is one of my favorite scary movies. These are all kind of, I don't know. Yeah, so see, I don't even know if I want to talk about this. Do you guys even care? Whatever. So the first one I'm going to talk about is Saw. This is Saw 2. I don't know where Saw 1 is. I don't know. But yes, I used to be obsessed with these movies. I don't know what is wrong with me because they're like really sick and disgusting. I'm a big fan of twists, and now that I'm thinking about it, all the movies that I've picked have really big twists in them. Um, I like being shocked a lot, and so I feel like these were really good because there was a lot of shock value, not necessarily with the murders. I feel like the actual killings that happened in the maybe like first three were fine. I mean, it was a little bit much, but it got to the point where it's just like gruesome for gruesome's sake, and I kind of stopped liking them. I might go back and rewatch them with some space between them because it's a lot of blood to take in at once. But I feel like the reason things happen, etc., always was very surprising to me. So I did like these at the time. The next one that I have is a John Cusack and Ray Liotta flick, and Amanda Peet. She's more important than Ray Liotta, but I don't know her as well. So, and that is Identity. Um, I don't know if any of y'all actually it has this girl in it. I don't know if you can see her, but I love her. She was in The Faculty too, I'm pretty sure, and but I'm a cheerleader, and I think she was in at least one season of American Horror Story, and there's something about her that I'm just drawn to. But this is the story, in case you don't know, of a bunch of people in a motel room or in a hotel. They're at a hotel and like the lights go out or something. There's 10 of them, and then one by one they start dying, and so it's kind of like trying to figure out what happened, or not what happened, but who the killer is, since there's only a certain amount. It's kind of like 10 little and then there were none. Oh my gosh, it's a little ideas. Frick. And then there were none back at the Christie. Now that I'm thinking about it, and the fact that there's 10 people and they're brought here, and one by one they're dying, and they're the only ones there. So, you know, one of them must be the killer. I really enjoyed this when I watched it. I might need to give all of these a little rewatch, and maybe I assume my opinion's basically the same, but who knows. The next one that I have is The Skeleton Key. We're getting like old school. The Skeleton Key with Kate Hudson, and this is, I don't even remember. I mean, I remember like what the twist is. But this is, I think, set in like New Orleans, and she's caring for an old woman, and stuff happens. It says a supernatural thriller that weaves a tale of terror and suspense. Yeah, Louisiana's Bayous. So this is more of like a ghosty type one, like supernaturally kind of. She looks like a disaster kind of on that cover. I really liked this. Also, obviously, I also used to work at Target, so I used to buy a lot of movies just, when that happened. The next one that I have is The Secret Window with Johnny Depp. This movie scared the bejesus out of me. The guy with the hat, he's so creepy. That guy right there. He really, really creeped me out during this movie. I thought it was fantastic. This is I really liked this movie. I think this might be based on a Stephen King short story, but don't quote me on that. I'm not sure. I'm not there yet. These old DVDs are so funny. Some windows should never be opened. Okay, guy. Or girl, whoever. The next one that I have is a real treat. It's more of a thriller than a scary movie, but I don't know who has watched this besides me and like the three people I forced to watch it. But that's The Hole with Thor Birch and Keira Knightley and Desmond Harrington, who was on Ghost Ship, which is also one of, actually, that might be my favorite scary movie of all time, Ghost Ship. I should probably own that one instead of these. But The Hole is really good. It's a story of four mostly friends who go into a hole and then like what happens to them. They're basically trapped in this underground bunker, and yeah, it's kind of creepy. Keira Knightley looks very, very creepy in this movie, or not in this movie, but on the cover. The only bad thing about this movie is that it is set in the UK, and Thora Birch is an American, and her British accent subpar. It is really not very good, which is kind of, it's a little hard for me to rewatch this movie just because of her accent, but the story in general I absolutely love. I thought it was really, really good. But yeah, so those are some weird DVDs that I've got. Oh, what am I even doing right now? I don't even know. This is Michael's fault. Okay, well, whatever. Bye.